So, what am I going to do now? Yeah. So I think the biggest priority now is to implement some like um, abstract method that is like display or something or update, and I must, yeah, I don't know if I want to return anything because this is mostly like behind the scenes, but I don't know. Maybe I don't even know. I don't even do this thing. Maybe I just, yeah. I'm going to do like a loop of the game loop, and yes, I can add an entity, and then I can start the loop. Yeah. So here's the thing. I want to actually like. I'm not so sure what I want with this because think about it this way. I want to code like some services, like some use cases. I would need to inject the engine, and then I would need to actually like if I'm calling like add entity or something, and I don't exactly know what to do about it. I'll figure something out. I don't know. Yeah. What I do want to do now is, well, I just added this make file. What I did do is just like include all of the Python stuff and all of the Vulkan stuff, and I added to this readme this thing to install all of the dependencies, which are this. What I want to do is just, I think, start coding part of the engine so I can kind of see where it goes. I want to like you know, it's going to follow a different structure, so a similar structure, but actually it does work a bit different. So I would like to just actually have like some logic here that is part of like the real thing. So I want to do like an engine, yeah, and I want to, I'm not so sure where I put this thing, yeah, from the include, and now yeah, yeah, and now I can. So what I want to do is just start coding. Like as I said the last time, what I want to do is have like all of the logic going back through like all of the objects in the all of the entities, all of the objects that are in the game, and just updating them, and all of the logic inside of like the update thing have the delta time, and then update them, like display them, and all of that iteration be done inside of like by the thing like the C++, so it can be optimal. I don't have to iterate using uh, Python or anything. I can actually just iterate it. I do know it works because I do have another project where I did this, so I don't need to like depend on Python lists to store like uh, Python objects. I can actually iterate them differently. I can Python API does work in a way that you actually have like a pointer that you have to increment or decrement for each object that you have. So what you need to do is just like store it and then just, you know, update it, do whatever you want with it. So I guess I'm going to call the engine.hpp. Yeah. I don't know if I want to, like, I can actually like do this, but I don't know, like for like all their compilers and stuff like that. But I don't care really. So what I want to do is just have this. I want to have the core engine.hpp, and I want to actually have like a class. I do not remember how to actually make classes here. I have done like classes in C++ so long ago that I don't actually remember how to do it. I do believe this is like how they, yeah. Yeah, so I do have this virtual thing. Okay. Okay, and first off I do create the namespace engine. Yeah, so it can be I can export this to others, and this virtual function thing is what I, yeah, appear virtual function forcing derived classes to provide their own implementation. Yeah, but I do not want that. I actually want like an actual class engine. Yeah, just like that. And then I have like an engine class that is like, yeah. So now, why the fuck is this? Like it's shifting me wrong. Like it's doing two spaces instead of, okay, fuck. Well, and I actually do need to have like, what the fuck do I need? Yeah. Yeah, so the intention here would be to just like have like different methods. Like I want to update the thing. Like I do not know what I want it to be, so I'm just gonna put void, and then it's bothering me so much that it shifts it that way. I don't know why. I'm going to check that out. Yeah. What else do I want? Fuck. I want the update. I want the void, or maybe that it returns an int or something. Yeah. Int add entity. And I want some private. Yeah, what I want is here actually virtual as well. Then I don't give a fuck about this. Update identity. Yeah, just like very similar, but it will have other stuff. Like I don't know. It will have like a virtual void draw. A virtual void loop. Alright, it's an int. And what I want is here, like, have an entity, but I don't know this entity, what I want it to be. Maybe just put like, yeah. Because I don't know what it's going to be. Like, it can be just like a Python object, or it can be like any other thing that I don't really know what it can be. So I'm just going to put it like that. Then the update thing. Here I need to calculate further the actual implementation of the thing. Like the actual fucking delta time thing. And then I want to draw, and then I want the loop to actually implement these things, like calling them. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna just start to like, is there anything else that I can do here? I think not. I believe I can't. Although this entity thing is just bothering me. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it like that, and then we can talk. Yeah. So now I'm going to, you know, engine, and then I can do like, yeah, I'm gonna do like Vulkan, one for Vulkan, and then yeah. Okay, and now I can actually do like I'm not so sure if the namespace must be like this or not. Like, it should have the semicolon. Declarations. Yeah, I think not. It won't have like any error, I believe, but yeah. So it's just bothering me that I can't like it just like fuck. Why? Okay. Wait, do this. Okay. Yeah, I believe. And then I do like this. Yeah. Okay. To be completely honest, I don't love the idea of using C++ because of, you know, fucking namespaces. They are fucking annoying. I absolutely hate them. But yeah, they're going to be just like the best thing in this case, I think. Otherwise, I'm not so sure what I can do. So now what I do need to do is just like, yeah. Fuck. What? Okay. Not so sure if I should like, yeah, this override thing will bother me. Like, boy, draw override. Yeah, and this thing, I almost forgot. This is annoying. Like, this is why I like, what the fuck? I believe it's like this. I'm not so sure. Can I just see if this compiles at all? Yeah. Oh, I believe the class is the one that uses the thing. Yeah, the semicolon. Oh, okay, so it compiles. Yay! Fucking A. Oh, and also, what is this compiling to? From engine dot infra import adapter, or from infra adapter, I believe it was. Yeah. And it has nothing, but as you can see, like adapter dot doc engine infra implementation. And where the fuck is that coming from? You might be wondering. From fucking here. It's this. Here I'm going to put all of the adapter methods, every single object that I want, everything that I want in here. And it's going to be translated into this final like module called adapter. So now, with this override, do I need to do anything else? Because I don't want to define subjects in here. I actually want to define them like here. That's what I want to do. Like, yeah, like having them. I think I can do it like this. No, wait, how the fuck was it? Methods in different files, C++. foo another class. Okay, and in here I do using namespace. It was like this. I just saw it using namespace. Yeah. Why? Why is this like this? Why? Okay. Fuck. Yeah. So, add entity. And it has to be like this. Vulkan engine, like this. And I hope that it doesn't require me to override as well, because I honestly don't remember how to fucking do it. Fucking A. Yeah, these ones were the public ones, and I must include as well the private, which I suppose that are going to be just like a linked list or something. Otherwise I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, so instead of doing like entity, what I'm going to do is actually like yeah. What I'm going to do is actually have like an include core entity, and this one is going to be a node in a linked list. Entity, yeah. Okay. Get next, and it must be like virtual. I believe that this works. I'm not sure. Wait, what the fuck am I? Fuck. Okay, get next, and it returns this. Or this. Yeah. Well, I'm thinking this here I need. Okay, wait a second. the get next is supposed to give me the following one. I can actually implement this one. I mean, this one makes sense, I'm sure. Yeah. A private here. That is like I'm also thinking I should get like a prep one previous for I mean this is going to be a doubly linked list, I suppose, because well, what happens if I'm going to at some point, let's say that the developer wants to kill one of these and he wants to disappear them, then they have to actually get the thing, pop it, and then get the previous one. So for that they actually need to not get this like to preserve the linked list without having to iterate all over again. They have to actually pop this one and get the next one, and I mean the previous one and the next one connected. So yeah, yeah. I actually think I'm going to, um, you know, and I want the metadata or the pointer. And I want this to be actually data, just data. And void set data. Get data. Yeah. So in here I'm going to actually implement this. And what is this? Okay, and then I need an actual implementation of the Vulkan engine. Okay. I'm actually doubting myself here. Why? Mm. Ah, okay, yeah. I need actually the constructors here. I don't remember how to fucking do them. They're weird here. Like they are not just like because you know, yeah, it's like this. You go like this, but how the fuck do you do them? And these structures, I don't remember how to do them. Where? Is it just like this? Yeah, but how do I instantiate them? Oh, I think it's just like, you know, Vulkan engine. Oh, but then you actually need to do it like this, and just to be sure, fuck. Okay, in entity HPP, you actually need this. Maybe now it's better. Yeah, override, but does not override. It's an error. Okay, yeah. This is because I actually need to import this. Well, include this. Include core. Include entity.hpp. I'm never convinced about doing this. Like, this should be, like, the core should be absolutely, like, every single layer must be like independent. Like, they shouldn't like include stuff from the outside, but it's a bit hard to do here. Otherwise, I have no clue. I mean, I can actually compile them, like, compile them separately and then get them all together. But I don't want to. I mean, I could, I should. I know, but yeah, I think I'm just going to skip that and just assume that I'm going to always be happy with this architecture. In the sense that the architecture is just that there are going to be 4 layers. I don't have to be like, and then changing it, even though it's a bit boring. I mean, it is not something that is going to break the entire thing. Like, it's just including per layer. Like, I think it's not that bad because I'm going to always try to preserve these 4 layers. Like, even though now I have like a master at the root of the CPP folder, I think I'm going to, well, directory, I'm going to always be preserving like this structure of just 4 layers. Okay, and here I want base entity. I think it works like this. Well. Entity, and then what do I want to do? No, not here. Here. Okay. But I am doing this, right? Core entity, base entity. This should work, right? What? Oh, yeah. Dummy. I mean, I'm going to have to as well have my own like Vulkan entity and stuff like that. Yeah. So I guess I'm going to just cut it right now because this thing of having all my tabs like completely bothering me is just annoying. I guess I'm going to like fix it and then I'm going to get back. But yeah, I think it's fun so far. I mean, I still have to implement the thing on Vulkan and all of that, I actually need to do all of these services. There's a lot to do, but I guess it's fun so far. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I still have to actually um, deeply comprehend Volcan. Like I never completely used it. I've only used OpenGL and this other one. What the fuck is this called? SMFL, I believe. Yeah. So I'm going to get to fix that. So that's it.